Hey guys, what is up? Long time no YouTube. What a shiny face. Sorry about that. Anyway, it has been a minute, but I am on my way home and I'm so excited, and I am currently on a diet break, which I will explain more later. But that means tomorrow is high carb, high fat day, and I get some of my favorite foods from home, and I cannot wait. And I figured this video I could show how I'm calculating my macros, what I'm doing to hopefully stay on track. I've not been very compliant lately here, but I'm hoping by documenting this weekend I can be more compliant for myself. And I'm on my way to the airport. I probably will have to have airport food for dinner, which means very expensive snacks. I have strange macros left for the day, but I figured if the time allows it, I can show you what I find and track that. And yeah, show some of my hometown and my food and how I'm tracking and macros and just kind of a hodgepodge of travels and all great things in life. So running a little behind, which is why I'm talking so fast, but before that, matcha latte, I'm coming for you. Actually, I'm not sorry about having a shiny face because I'm human. So yeah, shiny faces are magical. Oh yeah. Hey guys, I made it home and I'm whispering because my parents are trying to sleep. So I wasn't able to pick up anything at the airport because I was pretty much walking up to the gate as they were boarding. But that's okay because I really didn't want airport snacks, and I have a much better option here. I'm not hitting my macros perfectly today. I have a lot of fat left over, which I think can roll over to tomorrow, which is awesome because it's a high carb and high fat day. I'll explain more in the morning. So I'll just show you what I made. It's literally 10 o'clock at night, and no, it's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm eating a salad with cheese because volume and protein. Here's my dinner. Sorry, the lighting's pretty terrible. And so my mom was awesome and brought me an apple to eat on the way home because I was so hungry. I did have a Lenny and Larry's cookie on the plane, which held me over. Oh my gosh, I have to show you guys my cat. You must smell my animals from home. Tukey, Luke, 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 hi, hi, come here, Luke, Luke, he's the sweetest kitty in the whole wide world. Luke, hey, hi. What a sweetie. Don't eat my salad. Don't eat my salad. I'm watching you. Don't eat my salad. Luke. Okay, so my mom brought me a small apple for the ride home, which was great. And then I already put in my lettuce. So now I need to put in my cheese. Okay. So I'm scanning. Okay. So I've gotten pretty good at eyeballing serving sizes after weighing for so long. So I think I guessed about the 28 grams that it has per serving. So now I'm going to add this fat-free feta. It's hard to use my phone and camera at the same time. I'm not that talented. Is it gonna work? Probably not. Come on. Come on. Come on, phone. Come on. There we go. Alright. And so, does that match up? Yep, it does. So, I just hit my protein goal, which I'm happy about. But I think I'm really under in both fat and carbs, which I might roll those over to tomorrow, since it's already a high carb and high fat day, but I'm going to confirm with my friend Emma first before I do that. Hey guys, good morning. It is Saturday. I just woke up. That's why I look like this and sound like this. But today's going to be a really busy yet fun day. I am in town for my friend's wedding. I'm at my parents' house currently. I get to see my sister, so it's just going to be a great day. Wanted to quickly talk about my diet break, what that is, what today is, and all that jazz. So a diet break pretty much just allows your body to reset and recharge when you're trying to lose weight. It helps reset your metabolic rate, your hormone levels become in check again, and mentally, emotionally, it just provides relief because dieting is so hard. In the past few weeks, I've been slipping up. I've gained 4 pounds in the past 2 weeks, just keeping it real, because it gets really, really challenging after a long time. So it gives your body and your mind and your emotions a break, and it's just good to do every 10 to 14 weeks or so. My diet break is 12 days, I believe, and today specifically is a high carb and high fat day. I get 300 grams of carbs and 80 grams of fat, and I am so excited because I'm home and because I'm going to Athens. I'm gonna have 2 of my favorite foods from both home and in Athens. So home is a bagel, and in Athens it's of course pizza. Like, what else would it be? And so I'm going to track those things for you, show you how I'm kind of guessing those macros. It's not going to be 100% accurate, which is totally fine. It's better to track and guess than not track and guess at all. So I have such a busy day. I don't have time to talk a lot. So I'm going to go to the gym, get a quick sweat session in, and then go get that bagel. So I'm excited. Bagel time! After I sweat for it. No, you don't work out for food. You work out because it feels good. So, here we go. Just want to show you guys how beautiful my childhood backyard is. It's changed a lot throughout the years, but it brings back so many fun memories. Workout is done. It was not fun. I do not enjoy the Stairmaster, but I needed a quick and sweaty workout, so that's what I did. Just 30 minutes. Anything's better than nothing. I definitely feel so much better, and I'm so glad I did it. And now it's bagel time. here it is, the bagel. I know it seems ridiculous to be so excited about a bagel, but these are so good. Yum! I got cheddar bagel with jalapeno cheddar cream cheese. I asked for a little lighter cream cheese because they tend to put a ton on it. So just look at that. Yum, yum, yum. So to show you how I'm tracking this, obviously this is, I mean, it's probably hard to tell, but it's a bigger bagel. So I'm using a Thomasville bagel for comparison. So we go here. I've already kind of sort of planned for it, as you can see. So normally a Thomasville bagel has like anywhere from 48 to 60-ish carbs. But because this one's bigger than a Thomasville bagel, I'm going ahead and saying it's about 75 carbs. And then bagels really don't have a ton of fat. It's normally like 2 to 3 grams, so I'm over guessing here and saying it's 11 grams. And then the bagels I get from Thomasville have anywhere from like, I don't know, like 7 to 9 grams of protein. So I'm gonna say there's about 11 grams of protein in here. In terms of cream cheese, I'm just using a standard Philadelphia cream cheese. And because I have been weighing my food for quite some time now, I can guess that that's probably, actually, because I asked for lighter, we're gonna say it's probably about 2 ounces. So I'm going to adjust this now to be 2 servings. Oops. Mix up. It's hard to do this without watching, so 2 servings. And then because there's shredded cheese in it, shredded cheddar cheese, I said there's probably about 1 ounce of cheddar cheese. And then the jalapeno, I'm not calculating in the cream cheese because that's very minuscule and not necessary. So there you can see this bagel, I'm guessing, is about 750 calories with 78 carbs, 38 fat, and 22 protein. Definitely really high. And then lunch, I already know I want this really giant slice of pizza, so I've already calculated that. So for today, it's not leaving me with a lot of fat left. I still have plenty of carbs and protein for dinner, which I could have a lot of yogurt and fruit. That would help fulfill those 2 macros and not contribute a lot of fat. But because I'm going to a wedding and I don't know what's being served, I really should save more fat for that, for the event, because weddings, sorry, I'm trying to focus. My card filled up, so yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, so if you're going to an event and you don't know what's being served or you don't know what you're going to have, it's better to save your, especially your fats and carbs for that event. But I have no way of knowing what's gonna be served, if there's even gonna be much vegetarian options. So I'm kind of already assuming I'm not gonna be eating much at the wedding, maybe just a few little snacky things here and there, which are most likely going to be carb-based. So having like Greek yogurt and berries and some veggies would be perfect way to kind of finish out my day, and plus getting those micros, since breakfast and lunch is obviously very greasy, fatty foods. So I might try to go to the store and pick up some of those things if I have time. If not, we're just gonna have to see what happens. This is not the best way to go about planning your day, but I wanted to make sure I got 2 things that I know I absolutely enjoy and don't have much opportunity eating. So if I'm a little off, I'm a little off, you know, it's just what's going to happen. I do have leftover fat from yesterday I could use today if that is the case. It's not ideal to do that, but you can be flexible in that way. So yeah, we'll just have to see what kind of happens. I'm running really behind. I need a shower and get ready to go to Athens to meet up with my sister and get that pizza and then head to the venue. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. And you know, it's gonna be great regardless. So yeah, let's do this. All right, I feel like I look a little more presentable now, but before I leave, I'm having this Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. It's got 12 grams of protein, 9 carbs, no fat. Perfect little protein filler. That bagel does not fill me up because that's the problem with simple carbs. I'm so hungry, so I need some protein. This is what I'm having. So, got a salad for volume, and here is the pizza. Oh my gosh, get in my belly. Look at that. So here's how I tracked it. I just kind of found a pizza in MyFitnessPal and just kind of guessed. It might be a little off, I don't really know, but guessing is better than not. And then for the salad, I just did lettuce, about 2 cups, olives, roughly 16 grams, tomatoes, there's about 5 in there, and then banana peppers, probably not quite 2.5 ounces, probably about more like 1 ounce. I'm not gonna have the dressing because it's got a lot of fat in it. So, saving that fat for little later, but this might fill me up today because come on, just look at this. Hey guys, it's like 3 a.m. Just wanted to do a quick update. So at the wedding, it's kind of barbecue style. I just had a side salad with like cranberries and a little vinaigrette, a Hawaiian sweet roll, and just a tiny bit of mac and cheese. And I did have a little cake because wedding cake. So I haven't put it in MyFitnessPal yet. I know I'm probably over in fat, but probably still under for calories today. Just got back from going downtown with my sister, and I did get 2 cookies because I was just so hungry. So I'm actually gonna put those cookies towards today since it's technically Sunday. So I'll do that in the morning though. Good morning. Sunday. I literally just woke up, but I wanted to show you how I finished calculating food from the wedding, and then those cookies. Not a great choice. So, oh my gosh, today's gonna be an interesting eating day, that is for sure. So I just did some lettuce, some dried cranberries. I had this peach vinaigrette that was really delicious. There were Hawaiian sweet rolls. I had just a tiny bit of mac and cheese and some lemon cake. And then this is how the day ended. So I was a bit off on protein. Carbs were okay. Fat's a little over, but because Friday I was under in fat, I'm not worried about that. So I always try to get protein, so being off that much isn't ideal, but it happens. So, because I had those cookies at like 2:30 in the morning, they were insomnia cookies, they were so good, but oh my gosh guys, look at those macros. At least I'm on a diet break and I have like the flexibility, but holy moly, it's a lot of fat and a lot of carbs. This one cookie I had was 540 calories. Not okay.
I mean, it was really good, no regrets, but I just have funky macros to play with for today. I'm going to brunch at my favorite place with my sister. I think I'm gonna get a veggie omelet, so I've already tried calculating it. I'm gonna get it without cheese, so I've already put in egg whites. I'm guessing it's probably about 4 egg whites for an omelet, maybe a little more. Some sauteed veggies, and then I'll probably get some toast on the side. So I'm excited. I'm so hungry. So ready for brunch. Gonna go wake up my sister. And I'm glad I'm vlogging this because honestly, there's been times in the past where I've had things like those cookies and I wasn't honest with myself and I didn't track them. So tracking them was really eye-opening because I thought, you know, looking at the menu, it did list the calories, but it was like 180 to 260 per cookie. But then that s'mores one ended up being way more than, you know, what was suggested on the menu. So just eye-opening because 560 calories is a lot of extra calories, and I could have put that towards more filling and wholesome foods and had a bigger brunch, but it is what it is. And I'm sad I didn't get any video of it because they were so good, but you know, it's alright. So anyway, the brunch place opens at 10, so I'm gonna go wake up my sister and get ready, and then I have to head home and catch a flight. So it's been a busy weekend. I'm so tired still, so next week's gonna be rough. But I will survive. Hey guys, so it's 11 o'clock at night, finally home. It's thundering, which is kind of crazy. I'm so tired, but this weekend was so needed. I feel so rejuvenated and refreshed and just ready to finish this diet break strong and continue with my cut and hopefully kick butt. And I wanted to show you how I finished off my food diary for this trip, since I had that cookie fiasco late last night. Ended up hitting my macros within my 5 plus or minus range, which I consider pretty successful. So I'll show you what I had for lunch today, as well as what I'm gonna have for dinner real quick. It is late, but I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have a quick yogurt bowl. So my parents cooked me lunch, which was really nice. There's my breakfast from this morning. So I had a salad with about a quarter of an apple to half an apple, a lot of fat-free feta for protein. And then I had a bunch of grilled veggies, so I just kind of listed all the different vegetables out. So I had some broccoli, zucchini, onion, green beans, and I just said about a cup for each because I had a lot of them. Then I had a little bit of mozzarella cheese on top. So good. And then, so if you remember, here's those cookies. I did have a little yogurt as a snack right when I got home before I had the salad. So dinner's gonna be 2 containers of fat-free yogurt, some peanut butter, and a small banana. And then let's see how I finish out. So there you have it, within the 5 plus or minus range for macro. That cookie fiasco is exactly why you want to plan better. I should have looked them up before I purchased them, but I didn't. What's done is done. They were delicious. I still hit my macros. I'm feeling good. You know, I'm gonna be cutting till about June 24th, which is another 12 weeks. At that point, I don't really know where my goals are gonna go. I'm just gonna see where I'm at, assess how I feel. I might maintain for a little bit before I continue cutting. It just depends on how I feel when I get there. So I hope I can hold on to like this rejuvenated spirit for the next 12 weeks or so. And yeah, just, you know, kick butt and make some positive changes. So we'll see what happens. You know where to find them on Instagram. So if this video is helpful or you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'm gonna go eat my yogurt bowl, take a shower, and crash because I'm tired. And cuddle my kitty since I don't have my puppy tonight. Meh. I'll get him in the morning. So anyway, whether it's morning, night, afternoon, whatever, I hope you're having a great day whenever you're watching this, and hopefully I will vlog again soon.